Insanity, cannibalism, crumbling psyches. The Russian sleep experiment has everything you could want from a horror story. So, just a small little intro. I just wanted to apologize for not having a creepypasta review up yesterday. I don't want to do them from memory. I want to refamiliarize myself with the story before I review them. And also, I'm starting my first job soon, so I've been, that's been taking a lot of my focus. But I promise the uploads will not stop. That won't affect anything. I'll still make sure I schedule uploads. They'll still be coming. You just gotta give me some time. But yeah, let's get straight into it. So, the Russian sleep experiment, since I was a kid, I always thought it was one of the greatest horror stories I'd ever heard, because creepypasta was my intro into horror. I thought it was next to Slender Man as some of the best creepypasta writing and pacing that a story had ever had. I mean, it was deeply disturbing. Minor spoilers for the story, which I don't know why you wouldn't have already heard it by this point if you're watching a review of it, but minor spoilers ahead. The way that their sanity starts to crumble more and more as the story progresses, from begging for freedom and being willing to sell out their comrades, to no longer wanting freedom, to starting to eat each other, to starting to eat themselves, to begging for them to turn the gas back on, to all the way to them begging to be awake during the surgery. The pacing is phenomenal. There is not a single moment wasted with the Russian sleep experiment. It feels like every sentence is ramping up the horror to another level, and then higher, and then higher, and then higher, into a final epic climax that is very up in the air, very ambiguous, where the ending is just kind of one final creepy thought to end out the story. It's no solid conclusion. There's no, one side wins, one side loses, nothing like that. It was nothing cliche. It was just one final unnerving statement from a patient with no sanity. So yes, final verdict, because I try on these videos, the outro is always my final verdict. So my final verdict, how would I rank the Russian sleep experiment, and would I recommend it to you? I would say it's very good. I would say definitely listen to it. It's very different from what you usually expect from creepypastas, like Jeff the Killer and stuff like that, but it's very, very good. I would rank it at a 7-8 out of 10. It was very good. Was it personally my favorite creepypasta ever? No. But it was not bad either. It was very good. So yeah, Russian sleep experiment. Check it out if you haven't. I'll see you on the next creepypasta review.